Well, time to do something that isn't Skyrim. So, welcome back, everyone. Yep, that is right. Today is going to be interesting. For today, I'll be reviewing a little game called Blue Reflection. Now, this came out back in 2017 for the PS4, PlayStation Vita, and PC, and was developed by a game studio named Gust, who were, of course, known for the Atelier series, and this was one of the many games that they had made. And, well, it's been one I've been wanting to review for quite a while. I'll also be reviewing its sequel, Second Light, later today, so stay tuned for that one. So, Blue Reflection revolves around a girl named Hinako. The game, of course, takes place after a unfortunate accident that she had. Well, she was a ballerina, as due to a knee injury, she of course can't practice ballet anymore, and so the game kind of picks up after that, and kind of revolves around her life as a reflector. And a reflector is, well, pretty much a magical girl, so kind of like Sailor Moon, Glitter Force, or Tokyo Mew Mew, kind of stuff like that. Or Persona. Yeah, so let's get into the main plot of the game, and then what you think about it. So, the main plot of the game revolves around her and two other girls named Yuzu and Lime. They're pretty much trying to stop a being known as the Sephira from pretty much bringing an end to the world. That's pretty much the story. There's 12 chapters, and most of the game is just Hinako kind of meeting other people and doing a bunch of fetch quests and stuff. Yeah, it did get the game quite a bit of criticism, but I'll get into that later. So that's pretty much what the whole game's about, but the ending does have a really interesting twist. Of course, we learned quite a few things. Obviously, Hinako she's supposed to believe that she can get a wish by doing this. Well, she's led to believe that, only to find out that that would have never happened, and that Yuzu and Lime are actually dead, and that's actually kind of a cool twist. There's also another twist that we have after the Sephira is defeated for the final time. A being known as Death appears and kind of reveals that he kind of wants to merge humanity's conscious into one being, which is kind of cool, and he kind of serves as the game's final boss fight. Of course, once he's defeated, that's pretty much it. Everything returns to normal, and no one remembers anyone else. Kind of a cool story, but from what I've heard, it did get some criticism for the fetch quests, as a lot of the game kind of plays exactly the same, and I guess it could have led quite a few players to want to just play something else, but in my opinion, I definitely recommend this one. It is a fun game, and I definitely would love to see more installments of this one. I really did enjoy the characters in this one, but like many, I do believe that the sequel did a lot of stuff even better. But if you have the time, I definitely would give this one a try. Unfortunately, physical copies for this one do seem difficult to find, as I can only find this one digital, but in the end, it is worth it. The game also came with some DLC, and it is debatable if it's worth it or not. All the DLC is just extra costumes for the characters, and it can be fun, but ultimately it is not worth for the enjoyment for the game. But for my final thoughts, again, I definitely would recommend this game. If you like Persona or other RPGs like it, I think this game would do well in your collection. Also, its opening kicks a lot of ass. Because, as I said, I'll be back to review the second one that came out in 2021. So, Goodbye.